Enhancing fire safety in high-rise buildings, essential measures for the hot climate region. Hello everyone, welcome back to All Eyes on Architecture. You go to channel for all things related to design, construction, and safety in the built environment. Today, we're diving into a critical topic that has been increasingly pressing in the wake of several high-rise building fires in the hot climatic regions around the world: fire prevention and safety measures in skyscrapers. While some has taken significant steps to improve fire safety, there's always room for innovation and improvement. Let's take a closer look at what more can be done to protect lives and property in high-rise buildings. Context and recent incidents. The Middle East has witnessed its share of fire incidents in high-rise buildings over the years. With the tragic fires in buildings like the Address Hotel fire in 2015 and more recent cases like the Torch Tower fire in Dubai, these incidents serve as somber reminders that even with modern technology and regulations, the risks associated with high-rise buildings can never be fully eliminated without continuous innovation and vigilance. While their government has implemented stricter building codes and fire safety regulations, such as the Fire and Life Safety Code and updates to the Civil Defense Code, the reality is that with rapid urbanization, more people are living and working in these towering structures. As such, fire safety must evolve to stay ahead of new risks. Fire prevention measures for high-rise buildings. So what additional fire preventive measures can we incorporate into the design and construction of high-rise buildings to make them safer? Here are several considerations that architects and developers should take seriously. 1. Fire-resistant cladding and materials. One of the most important lessons from past fire incidents is the use of flammable cladding. The use of fire-resistant materials in the cladding of buildings should be non-negotiable. Materials such as aluminum composite panels ACP, when combined with non-fire rated cores, have been involved in several high-profile fires globally. As a result, fire-resistant cladding materials like mineral-based panels or ceramic composite panels should be mandated. In the UAE, the high temperatures and wind conditions exacerbate fire risks, so it's critical to ensure cladding materials are not only fire-resistant but also heat-resistant, especially for buildings in urban areas with high density. 2. Fireproofing structural elements. Reinforced concrete and steel are the primary materials in high-rise construction, but without proper fireproofing, these materials can become weak under intense heat. Intumescent coatings or fireproof board cladding should be applied to structural elements to delay the onset of fire damage and ensure building stability in the event of a fire. Additionally, reinforcing fireproofing standards on steel beams, columns, and load-bearing walls can further prevent structural collapse and give tenants more time to evacuate. 3. Fire compartmentalization. A key component of high-rise fire safety is compartmentalization. This involves dividing the building into sections or fire-resistant zones that contain the fire, preventing it from spreading rapidly throughout the building. This can be achieved through the use of fire-resistant walls, floor plates, and doors that meet the highest fire resistance ratings. Incorporating sprinkler systems within each compartment can greatly reduce the risk of a fire spreading and help extinguish it before it reaches critical levels. 4. Automated fire suppression systems. Beyond traditional sprinklers, advanced fire suppression systems that can automatically detect and extinguish fires in high-rise buildings are a major step forward. These systems utilize smoke detectors and heat sensors to activate suppression systems at an early stage. For example, water mist systems or gaseous fire suppression systems that use clean agents such as FM200 or Energen could provide an effective alternative in areas where water-based sprinklers might cause significant damage, such as data centers or electrical rooms. 5. Smoke management systems and ventilation. A crucial aspect of high-rise fire safety is the ability to manage smoke. In the event of a fire, smoke and toxic gases can spread quickly, making evacuation extremely difficult. Smoke extraction systems and pressurized stairwells are essential to ensuring that smoke doesn't compromise evacuation routes. Mechanical ventilation systems that can channel smoke upwards and out of the building, in combination with natural ventilation, should be designed to allow people to escape safely and firefighters to access the fire. 6. Smart fire detection and notification systems. As technology continues to advance, so too should the fire detection systems within buildings. IoT-based fire detection and automated notification systems that link to emergency responders and building management teams can help mitigate the response time during a fire. For instance, smoke detection sensors, which provide early warnings of fire, should be linked to an integrated building management system (BMS) that can automatically adjust HVAC systems, activate elevators to specific floors, or close fire doors. 7. Fire evacuation and vertical transportation. In high-rise buildings, elevators present a unique challenge during a fire. In the event of a fire, elevators should be fire-resistant and equipped with smoke and heat sensors to ensure they only operate when safe. It's also essential to design buildings with fire-safe evacuation elevators, known as firemen's lifts, which are specifically designed to be used by emergency responders during a fire. Additionally, well-marked and pressurized stairwells with emergency lighting, clear signage, and safe zones should be incorporated to ensure. 8. Enhanced fire training and simulation. Human factors play a major role in the effectiveness of fire safety measures. Regular fire drills, evacuation simulations, and fire safety training for building occupants and staff are essential to ensure that everyone knows what to do in the event of an emergency. Technology can also aid in this by using virtual reality VR simulations of fire scenarios to train occupants and staff. 9. Building design for resilience. Lastly, buildings should be designed with resilience in mind, anticipating the possibility of a fire outbreak and other disasters. Incorporating redundant power systems, fire-resistant glazing, and passive fire protection systems like fire-resistant shutters in windows can help further mitigate the risks associated with high-rise buildings. In conclusion, while the UAE has made considerable strides in improving fire safety regulations and building codes, there's always room for improvement. By incorporating advanced technologies, better materials, and more comprehensive safety systems into high-rise building designs, we can help ensure the safety of residents, workers, and first responders. Fire safety is not just about responding to fires, but about preventing them from happening in the first place. By being proactive in designing and building smarter, safer high-rise structures, we can create a future where fire-related disasters are minimized. As always, thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to All Eyes on Architecture for more updates on the latest in architecture, safety, and design. Stay safe and stay informed.